Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hilltoppers will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Tuggle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. The give on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hayes. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Hilltoppers will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Here on third down for this offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick release on the RPO. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to run for it. Georgia lining up to punt it away. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He wants to pass it on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Another incompletion on third down. The Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for space, it's Robinson. And he delivers the stiff arm for a solid pickup on the play. They'll try the run. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trucks through the defender. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Hilltoppers are flying down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. And they can't make the play on third down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. The field goal is no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Humphries. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They move the tight end all over. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Humphries. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Right down the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Alabama is currently ahead early in this one, but they haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 10 over USF. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. Georgia sends out the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Sims. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Another incompletion on third down. The Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Just ran him over. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. On second down, wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs! And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
And it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play. And you could tell he knew exactly where he was. Got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Using his legs, it's Barnes. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Running it back, it's Tuggle. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle, it's White.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
He's got an open man. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. to the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where
the freshman able to get home with the sack. The Hilltoppers will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Running it back, it's Tuggle. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Now this offense is back on the field. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. The aerial assault continues. Throws for the tight end. Rolls it in. Tight coverage there. Did not stop it from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Wide out in motion. Going for 6. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year. But, man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 24 over USF. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Coming after him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. The short hands. It's White. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Little over anxious. Out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, just keeps firing. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. That is no good. Always want to pile on those points when you can, guys, but you have the 20-point lead. Life is good.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his second missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed in himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again?
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And now on second down for this offense. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Line getting set on second down. They go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Quarterback keeps it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Lets it fly. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. 1st and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. Looking for room, it's Robinson. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Backed up deep in their own territory on 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Wide receiver shows motion. gets it out fast. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. And the Bulldogs are on the move. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. A little screen to the running back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Try to get it on the ground. Powers through the defender. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. The give to the tailback. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The handoff keep working on that clock. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful. I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play. Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Hilltoppers want to crank the tempo.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Keep up them pass rushers and bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Humphries. Touchdown, Georgia! And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offensive first absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Wants to fire on second down. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Well, this one.